star for the Cubs, and he's using his platform to promote mental health initiatives, a cause near and dear to him. Please welcome Cubs outfielder and second baseman Ian Happ. I gotta say, I think we have the exact same boots on, man.
We're matching.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good fashion there, buddy. Very
Two
good.
hot guys with two hot boots.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I love what you're doing here. I know you got spring training coming up in a couple of months, but you're really busy right now with this incredible initiative. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this all started because the family wanted to give back. My dad passed away from brain cancer in 2015, and we always wanted to do something to honor him. So this kind of came about. We're doing it to support health and wellness in general. We're working with the First Tee Chicago on physical health, and that's a golf organization. My dad was involved with the board in Pittsburgh, and that's how he taught my brother and I to be people, like good men. So that's very important to me. And then bring change to mind. They do mental health. They have an after-school program. And it's just such a great organization that's breaking the stigma around mental health and talking about it. And I think that's so important.
It's super important, especially right now. And tell us about the pictures and how people can get involved.
Yeah, so we have 3 prints right now. The artist Pat Vale did such a great job. So he was drawing these cityscapes by hand, and I thought, you know what? When we bring people on the field at Wrigley, they have this crazy reaction to, wow, this place, when you look at it from the player's perspective, how just incredible it is. So that's why it's called Through My Eyes. Pat did all of this by hand. Every blade of grass, everything, every fan. It's
How did you hook up with Pat?
So a college teammate of mine who's an architect in New York, I was like, hey, I'm going to put some artwork in my apartment. Can you kind of lead me in the right direction with some up-and-coming artists? So he gave me Pat's name, and I said, wow, once I saw his work, I said this would be perfect for him. So I commissioned him to do these 3 pieces, and I thought, you know, we could really use this. The Cubs fans would love it, and we can do it to give back. So yeah, all the proceeds are going to both these organizations, and the detail's incredible.
The detail is incredible.
He's got the apartment buildings and behind the field. It's just, so I brought him around. He kind of walked around Wrigley, did the whole thing, took perspective, and then drew these. And
how long does it take him to put one out, to draw one?
It's 2 straight weeks of work, and that's like if your full work day was like drawing little lines, like that's what he's doing. Wow. So yeah, it takes 2 weeks to put one of them together. The whole process for us to do get all 3 of these out has taken a little bit over a year, and we're happy that it's kind of all come together, and we found the right causes to support that we as a family really believe in.
Yeah, I know that you're a great baseball player. Are you a good artist?
I am not a good artist. I lend musically. So I played violin since I was 4.
Wow.
So I go that way. Thank you.
Yeah. I wish we had a violin here.
Yeah.
I know.
I go that way. My brother is the one who is an artist. He did pottery in high school, and so we have both of the spectrums covered. But this stuff is I couldn't even begin.
Yeah, me neither. But 100% of the proceeds are going to go to help charity and for mental health initiatives. How can people get the prints?
Yeah, so we have them on WrigleyThroughMyEyes.com. They can get them that way. We're trying to work on how we can get them out more, but the best way is just go visit the website. The link's in both my social media profiles, and that's how you can do it. It's a perfect Christmas gift. We have 3 different sizes, and we're just so thrilled to be able to share this with the fans.
Do you have these up in your apartment?
I do. I'm still waiting. Pat's still tweaking the originals to get them absolutely perfect.
Right.
So we have prints all over the place in the 3 different sizes. But when the originals are good, we're going to get them perfectly framed, and they'll be all over my apartment.
See, you can say you have something that Ian Happ has in his apartment, so that's why you should visit the website.
Very nice. Yes. I still remember your very first game. It was Mother's Day weekend. You hit a home run in your very first Major League game. Yeah. It's going to be pretty memorable.
Yeah, that was super special. Thank you.
Are we going to be okay under Grandpa Rossy?
Oh, we're going to be great. We're going to be great. Yeah, Rossy's awesome. He's a great dude. The players connect with him so well, and we're all really excited.